Hello guys. Hello. Today we're gonna tell you how yezys are not fake. I know my stick hats are like part 1 video. I read comics. This guy. Well, I know he's my class, Raheem. He said my yezys are fake. Well, they're not. V2s. No, they're not. Check. The hell we got. What the heck? Tell me.
Does not work for Samantha. The charging phone.
This is the one I have. I have these ones.
Let me turn off these lights. There we go. I think it looks a lot better now.
Yeah, wasting my 20s on this god thing. That's what they tell me, like they want to make my mind change.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to Tea Time's Kitchen. Without further ado, bam, you are here because you want to know the real versus fake. Right here in my left hand, this is the real pair, and right here in my right hand is the fake pair. There is so many things you could see in the fake pairs compared to the real pairs that I just want to show you. So if you did get a fake pair, you will be able to spot that. Disclaimer, I do not support fakes. I do not support the selling of fakes or anything of that nature. And I will put that in the description down below. I'm not promoting or anything like that. I just want to show you what the difference is. So with all that being said, let's go over there so I can tear these guys apart. Alright guys, let's start out with the box. And as you can see, here's the real pair. Real, and here's the fake pair. Fake. The real box, this really doesn't matter too much, but it's just a tad bit higher. If you can see, my hand slopes down. Now I'll show you the real pair's styling number. As you can see on the real pair, it's C black, C white, C black, noise, blaze, blase noise, and the original is original. The style number ends with 71556. Now let's look at the fake pair. The fake pair is different. If you look at it, it says core black instead of C black, core white, core black, and then it doesn't have the extra line for the noise or the blase or whatever you want to call it. And the number right here ends in 3514A. The box is definitely one way to tell if your pair is fake or not. Now let's get to the stuffing that's inside the shoe. This is the real pair. It's a different color white. It's a more off-white, just like the color of the shoe. And then right here, it's more white, but it's a different material as well. This is more tissue paper. This is more, I don't know, and it's a lot bigger. Now the moment you guys all have been waiting for, the shoes. On my left right here is the real pair, and here is the fake. As you can tell, the fake pair is a little bit wider, like through where you could push your foot through, and on the real pair, it's not as wide. As you can see on the real pair, it's not flat down here, and it's a lot wider on the fake pair. Look at that. I don't know why they make these so wide in the back. I mean, that's just a dead giveaway right there. If you can see, on the real pair, this sticks out. This pokes out like a little fin. Right here, it's just flat on the back. And the stitching on the fake pair is very loose. And look how tight it is on the real pair. Bam, stitching, pretty dang loose on the back. Another thing to do with the stitching, on the real pair, as you can see the stitching on where you put your foot in, there's definitely, you could see all the way around where the stitching will be. On the fake pair, you kind of see the stitching, and then it goes down, there's no stitching at all. Terrible. They really did terrible with this one. Another giveaway is where the shoe is constructed. See right here, it's a lot cleaner where the shoe is put together. The glue is not as bad. You could see a little bit of a gap right there, but it's not too bad. Now the fake pair, there's just huge, there's gaps right there. Here's a gap right here. And it's just not constructed as well as the real pair. To deal with the real pair, you could see the stitching on the inside. You could see that it's closer knitted together right through here. And on the fake pair, there's just wider gaps in between where they stitched right here. There's not too much difference on the inside with the boost. They did a pretty good job with that. I mean, if you look hard enough, you could tell that the holes on the bottom are smaller. Look at the insole on the real pair. The eye, there's space in between. You can see the lines and all things of that nature. Now the fake pair, here's the fake pair. Look at the eye. There's no space. It looks really bad. It looks like the paint is running together. This is just really, this is a giveaway in itself. On my left, right here is the real pair, and on my right is the fake pair. This is the biggest giveaway, I think, of all of the shoe. Look at the dots on the real pair. Bam, 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 bam. Now look at the dots on the fake pair. Look, it's just raised. Like, what is this? They didn't do a good job. On the fake pair, it's popped out, the Adidas logo is, and there's those weird dots again. And on the real pair, it's more blended in with that texture. Now here's the real pair, size 10 to 11, wide 10, and then look at this, size 10 to 11.5. I don't even know the size, but that's wrong as well. If you have a fake and real pair in hand, you could feel that the fake pair is a lot stiffer, the insole, and the insole of the real pair is just more flexible and it will bend easier. So on the left is the real pair. And if you can tell, the stitching is a lot tighter again. And look at the fake pair, how loose the stitching is compared. The line right here on the real pair comes closer to the stitching compared to this one. It just veers off closer to the toe box.
So my shoes are not fake. If Raheem, or if you're watching this, you really need to get your facts right. Because my v2s are not fake.
On the bottom, it's way more see-through, way more glossy. You can see the boost a lot better. Here's the fake pair. Real pair, you see the boost better. Fake pair, you can't.
Yeah, Raheem need to get eyes tracked because on an insole, this thing right there, see the white? It's not comfortable. I mean, like, it does. He said it looks like Minecraft blocks.
Fake pair, the boost is a little different, squishier, I guess you could say. It looks a little different, as you can see the texture. This is just glazed over all the way. There's different textures on each side. Just looking in person, the best way to tell if the pair is real or not, look at the pull tabs right here. And the real pair, it's more narrow, and it's a lot better constructed. Here on the pull tab, it's wider. So, all in all, I hope you guys are able to tell which one is fake, which one.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you're watching this, leave thumbs up, subscribe again, and had to be like, bye. Well, bye. Remember, all of a sudden. Okay.